harder with the logic.
You know what? Here's what we're going to do. I have to say this. A good friend of mine, a good friend of everybody's, has been in serious fucking pain with his girl. I mean, serious pain. Been with her 10 years, and she says all the shit that guy after guy after guy calls in, and then sometime now, girls are calling in. But girls of the guys who's listening, who have to go in the back room and turn on the fucking headphones and hide in the fucking rat where the rats be and fucking listen to a guy say how much women fucking annoy him and not worry about her walking out of life. That's nothing we do. We worry about them leaving when we're being honest. This young man, everybody loves him, and you can see the pain on his face. Pain on his face. So we have to help him out. And I'm sorry, callers. I swear to God, we're gonna ask. We're gonna fucking. We gotta get this show to be 6 hours, man. Because this can't happen. 4 hours?
We need to help people.
But our own Danny. What's your last name? Bonaducci, nigga? I don't even know your last name. What the fuck's your last name, nigga?
Ross.
Danny, our own Daniel Ross is having problems with his fucking girl, dude. Yeah. And it pains him enough that he can't even produce the show correctly. It's painful. You should see him. He goes in, he clicks some awful white song today, and then he goes in the corner and cries. Because he's crying. He's not crying because he's a punk. He's crying because he wants to kill the woman he loves. Go ahead, Danny, man. Spit it out.
Wow, man. You know, it was 10 years ago. Over 10 years. 10 years ago, this whole thing started.
The relationship. Yeah. Now, what was the beginning? How'd you meet her?
It was you know, I mean, I'm a young kid. I'm 26, so it was high school. 16. It was
this is your high school sweetheart?
Yeah.
Danny, have you ever traveled?
Not really, no.
You ever traveled?
Not a lot.
Hey, where you been?
I've been to Florida. I've been to.
So you never traveled?
No, I never been nowhere.
This is a thing for young cats. And you're a young cat, dude, and you're in the game, dude. You got access. Anytime I hear a motherfucker, and I just have to say this, anytime I hear a motherfucker that says he didn't travel, and I'm not saying this to be better than you, I'm saying this I've traveled. Do not hook up with a bitch until you've met women outside of fucking, the 212 area code. You gotta go out there and explore the fact that there's so many other type of bitches out there. To get into a situation with a fucking your high school sweetheart is the goofiest thing. Y'all used to give her piggyback rides through the lunchroom and used to fucking eat potato puffs out of each other's
eat lunch together.
And then now you went from being a child together with a woman to being an adult.
Right.
It's hard to do that because you don't have no reference point to hatred. All right.
I hear where you're going with this, and
go ahead.
And that's a reason why I've been. I mean, it's not like everything was just all well and good for them, for up to now. Believe me, I had my fun.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
All right, let me ask you this.
But you got some side pussy during the relationship.
Yeah.
Let me ask you something. How many chicks you been with in your lifetime? Please go over 50.
No, I can't.
Who the fuck? Dante, not everybody.
That's a lot, though.
Are you out of your fucking mind? Who fuck, other than this cocksucker out here, 50 women is a lot of women to just be fucking. You can't say 50. You can't put pressure on a nigga to just fuck 50 girls. Drew, how many girls you fucked?
Definitely not 50.
Yes. Dante, no one here fucked 50. You're a stripper. And you wear conga shirts, and you go to salsa class. You live to fuck frivolously. Stop being an asshole, man. Like, don't say under 50, faggot. Nigga, I haven't jerked off 50 times.
Now that's
Jesus.
a lie.
I jerked off 8 yesterday, nigga. I'm sorry, Danny, go ahead, man. Wait, let him get...
It's not 50. But
all right, go ahead. It shouldn't be.
It's not.
26.
But it ain't 5 or 6 neither. You know what I'm saying?
But was you going out with her this? Now you said 10 years.
Yeah.
She's been your girl for 10 years.
Well, we had some lapses, but nothing more than a few months.
So essentially, you saying you cheated on her through the time?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
All right, fair enough.
Yep. Because I knew I was a kid and I knew that I had to,
Don't give me.
And what does she know?
Don't even worry about it.
Do you think
it doesn't matter?
Do you think she got?
It should.
Yeah. No, you don't have to. Yeah. Don't ever justify what you think you're a bad guy, nigga.
You're not a bad guy.
I'm sure she was feeling the same way.
Did she get some side pussy? Or some side dick? Do you think she did?
To be honest, she could have. She never admitted it to me. If she did, more power to her.
Would you be upset?
No, not now. Maybe 3 years ago.
Yeah,
but not now. Oh shit! All right, go ahead. Danny, you gotta see Danny's face is really like.
You don't even love her no more.
You know what he hopes? He hopes that she has an accidental. He hopes that the bitch gets killed by a stampede of rhinoceros.
Right, come on, Danny. Come on, bring it. So what's going on, Danny?
It was like being in the Matrix. You know, all of a sudden, you know, I was in Matrix. I was in the program, right? And I woke up. That's it.
Yeah.
I woke up. This is a few weeks ago. She wanted to go upstate, right? We live. I let her move in with me. I let her move in with me.
Okay.
Let's make that clear.
Smart. So you can throw the bitch out.
I got my place. I left her with her parents. She kept bugging me. Can I move in? Can I move in? I was like, no. And one day I just felt like being. I said, all right, fine. Now you can move in with me. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So my schedule obviously is shit. Because, you know, the hours I work.
Morning,
so we don't spend a lot of time together. But the time that we spend is nice. You know, whatever.
Hug my shoes.
Yeah. So she asked me this question the other day, and I lost my mind. I just set me off. She goes, I want to go upstate this weekend with my friends. What do you think I should do? See, and right there, that's the impossible question.
Now, what bothered you about that question?
Because if I say no, now she's mad.
Mm-hmm.
Now she's mad. Now I'm keeping.
Why would you say no?
Wait, no. Wait. You know what I'm saying?
Hang on.
See, this is the thing we always gotta. Never forget we gotta explore what, because most dudes, right? And we're trying to beat that problem. Most dudes, we have a reaction, then we have an editing system, then we have what we're saying. Here's what he's saying. He's trying to explain his gut of why she did it. And I'm going to tell you what she did, because I had a girlfriend that did this. What side of the bed do you want to sleep on? And I said, this side. And she goes, but then I won't be able to see the TV.
Exactly.
Let me tell you what she wants.
Exactly.
Women do not understand how to get rejected, okay? She doesn't understand what it means to get rejected on a daily basis. Maybe career, maybe whatever. A cab won't pick her up. But in relationship with men, women do not. That's why women just don't go, hey, will you fuck me? Because it would hurt so bad for a guy to go, ugh. Or for a guy to go, no, thank you, to wave you away. What they do is they want chivalry, right? And they want to maintain this woman's power movement horseshit. They want to run shit, but they want you to also do loving
cherry pick.
You know, they want you to be a man, but they want to control your manness.
Right.
Like they Dr. Frankenstein and shit. So here's what you do, Danny. Here's your gut. From your gut went, bitch, I don't give a fuck what you do. Your editing system goes, oh boy, I don't want to hurt her feelings, so I have to think of blah, 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 blah.
Exactly. Because you can't answer the question. Because now if I say to her, yeah, go upstate, then she goes, oh, well, how come you don't want to stay with me? How come you don't want me to stay home?
Give a fuck.
And then if I say, oh, all right, so you know what, stay home with me, I don't want you going up there. Then she goes, oh, now I can't be with my friends.
But Danny, here's the thing. You've been around us long enough to know that you're not supposed to give a fuck about what her...
I don't.
So then say what you feel.
And I did, and I fucking screamed.
What did you say, though? What did you say?
I was like, don't...
Wait a minute, too. Wait, keep that thought. Here's the thing, too. Never forget this while you're screaming at her. You cannot be just screaming at her. You got to be telling her what she did.
And that's what I did.
Then you got to be saying why I'm screaming.
That's what I did.
For what you did that you don't even know that you did.
That
she did. Right. Okay, go ahead.
Exactly. Gonna deny
so I said, yeah, because I'm fucking tired. I said, look, I'm not even answering that. I'm not going to even entertain that fucking question. And she goes, why? I says, because there's no way to answer it. There's no way to answer it. If I say one, it's a fucking paradox that I have, and you don't even know that. And I told her, I was like, you don't even know that you're doing it, and that's the worst part. You don't even realize that you're doing it, but you are. So I'm just gonna lay it out for you. Why don't you make the fucking decision, and whatever it is, I'm fine with that. Just let me know. But don't make me make decisions for you because you want to try and have some fucking.
But wait a minute though. Based on, you have to tell her it's based on why she. You gotta always, this is the arrogance part of it. The arrogant part of it is your mindset has to always be, this bitch is not doing this maliciously. She don't even fucking know. I'm gonna tell you what she did years ago. This was early. She was only like a yellow belt. she didn't have no money to get some clothes or something out the motherfucking crib. Remember that shit?
I remember this.
So I told the motherfucker. He knows everything. He just don't know how many pussy hairs you got on your shit. I'll tell him that, 16. So she goes, she goes, I need my clothes. I need my clothes, my dry cleaning. I go, I'm sitting there building a shelf. Right? Some shelf shit. And she goes, I need my clothes. I go, all right, bitch, go get them. Right? She goes, no, I'll wait. You wait for what? Oh, nothing, This is what the bitch was waiting for. For me to give her money to go get the fucking clothes. She didn't want to say. She didn't want to go, I ain't got no money, nigga. Can you give me a couple of dollars to get the clothes? She wanted me to be chivalrous. She wanted to, a roundabout way, get me knowing, and this is what she was using against me, knowing I ain't gonna let, how the fuck I look, this is shit she do, how the fuck I look, let my bitch walk around with dirty clothes. And she knew that. But when she did it, it wasn't, she didn't think that far ahead. All she thought was how she felt. I'm embarrassed. That's all the shit was. I'm embarrassed. So I had to tell a bitch, here's why you manipulated. She make it look like, oh, I wasn't manipulating. Yes, you was, bitch, and here's why.
Right.
Here's fucking why.
Yep.
You didn't have money to get it. You didn't want to ask me. But you knew that I wouldn't let you hang like that. So you played me out with some feeling sorry for you shit. I had to tell her what she did. And still not give her the give her the money for the clothes. Because she said some lying shit. It was Sunday. I have a check I'm waiting for. What check on a Sunday, bitch? What check you got coming on Sunday? You're lying.
I don't remember that part.
Of course you don't. And then she starts running around crying and blah, blah, blah. And Danny, it's so simple.
He don't even really have a problem because you handled it.
Dante, this isn't even the beginning.
Oh, my God. Go ahead, man. Go ahead.
Well, I'll
this is fucking crazy.
I got pages.
Why
Dante?
can't we?
Go ahead, go.
Why can't we just make the shit another hour? Who's in charge?
It's all computerized, so it's gonna if we just keep talking, just shit'll start playing. It'll override us, and it's just nothing we can do.
Go ahead, Danny. I thought a half would be enough. Go ahead, man.
I mean, me and her. I mean, look, we've been through a lot of shit.
Give us the main. Give us the one. Give us the
point.
Give us the thing that's really fucking with you. That's making you think about leaving.
It's not that I want to leave because we're there. I'm there with her in the head.
Danny, go to the point.
So, obviously, I don't want to leave her. Right,
Danny,
because we're good.
You're editing. Wait a minute. Here's what he's doing. Now we got to tell you what the fuck you're doing. You're editing because you're like, I don't want to leave her, but who gives a fuck because you're worried about whether she thinks it or not. Don't stop prefacing it with the disclaimer, I love her. Spit the shit out. The bitch gets on your nerves, nigga. She get on your nerves. What does she do?
It's all the little shit. It's all the, she comes home from work. She works at I'm not gonna say where, but she works with animals. At like an animal doctor place.
Okay,
right?
No problem.
So she comes home with fucking scrubs, and she don't even do her makeup in the morning. Why? You're gonna fucking clean up shit all day, right?
Falling off.
Yeah, it's just like, so that makes me wanna. So
are you serious?
So that makes me obviously want to go out, fuck other bitches. Do I hate her? No. But I just want my relationship, like you say, needs a girl.
I would say this. Here's my thing with you. First thing is, what you're doing, you're always going to have to do. If you're in a relationship, you're always going to have to fight these little things and always bring it to, you can't stop macking. Never.
But Danny doesn't know how to mac.
Don't worry, we'll work on it.
Shit, Danny.
Yeah.